No matter what your skill level is in the kitchen, great meals start with great ingredients. Here at the Taste of Texas, we exclusively serve certified Angus beef. The USDA designates 3 grades of beef: select, choice, and prime, with prime being only the top 3% of all beef qualities. Certified Angus beef is the upper third of choice and prime, so it's really something special. Grading is based on 3 main criteria: marbling, age of the animal, and breed. The first of these, marbling, refers to the white specks of fat interspersed throughout the beef. The higher the marbling content, the better the beef is going to grade. The next 2 criteria, age of the animal and breed, you can't tell just by looking at the steak. This is where the quality of certified Angus beef really comes into play. To achieve the certified Angus beef brand, the animal must be 18 months or younger, and it must be an Angus, which historically is very tender and very flavorful. Only the first of these criteria can actually be seen by looking at the steak, so I've brought some examples for us to look at. Here we've got a really low-grade ribeye. Notice that the marbling in the ribeye, which is the richest steak, is really absent. Also, the integrity to the steak, how well it holds together, is kind of coming apart a bit, which is just an indication of low quality. Here's our certified Angus beef ribeye. This is cut from the loin in, so it's a little bit leaner of a cut. Notice the marbling throughout, even in the heart of the ribeye, it's very rich. And this top muscle, there's great integrity to this steak. I've got 2 types of New York strips here, and this is really fun. This is a very low grade select or even below select New York strip. Notice its floppiness. The floppiness does not mean that it is going to be tender once you grill it. It just means that it's a very low quality animal. The marbling is really absent, which means it's going to be tough. And this characteristic strip of fat is almost not there. This is a ligament. There's really very little fat at the top. Here's our beautiful certified Angus beef New York strip. You can see the marbling, these white flecks of fat all throughout. And the strip of fat is really noticeable up here. It's definitely present. Good specks on the fat is between 1/8 of an inch and 1/4 of an inch. Just the right amount to melt into the steak when you grill it. And notice the integrity to the steak. This guy stays out nice and straight when you hold it up. This is a beautiful steak, going to be really juicy and have you coming back for more. So when you're picking out a steak, you can really tell a lot from a quick visual inspection. And here at the Taste of Texas, we serve only certified Angus beef, which is phenomenally consistent in tenderness and flavor. And when you start with something this good, you're halfway to a great meal. Again, if you have any questions, please visit our website, tasteoftexas.com, and email us.